Hello traders, SPDD here. Happy weekend to you all. So let's start with GBPUSD and do a quick down analysis on the current market structures on the major pairs. So as we can see daily for GBPUSD, daily is bullish. All we'll be looking for is bullish setups to trade the bullish structure. So, but currently, right now, we can see for the past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days, we've been buying. And the market does not just go one direction. Market is not, it does not go in linear form. It deals with structures. So it will be very nice to see a bullish, some kind of retracement from the bullish structure, maybe to previous support levels or to previous, fair value graphs. So in order for us to trade this, it will make sense to, see, this is the last structure. So it will be very nice for us to see some kind of retracement to discount zone around these price levels before we can now look for potential continuation. That is if let me see, if this level holds as a high, if this level holds as a new higher high and price begin to retrace, so it will be very, very nice. We see a very good retracement on the daily to discount zones so that we can get a very good setups and then target the previous highs on this level here. Let's see H4. So H4, for H4, this is the last level here. This is the last higher low. So if we are going to continue with the bullish move, we would like to see some kind of retracement around this zone before we can continue to the upside. But if we notice something like, if we notice that H4 starts to get a bearish structure, then we can expect a deeper daily retracement to somewhere around this zone before we can continue higher and target this buy side liquidity. So also with let's see Euro. Euro is similarly the same thing. We had beautiful buy opportunities last week. So if this place holds, if this zone here holds as a new higher high, so we can, it's also nice to see some kind of retracement to this zone here on the daily. Then from here we can look for opportunities to continue higher. Yes. But if we subsequently see some kind of H4 retracement and forming a bearish structure, it would be nice that if we notice some kind of structure shift here, we should be patient and expect a deeper retracement to previous zones like here before we can, begin to look for buy setup to target the previous high. But if we want to trade if we want to continue the bullish movement on H4, simply what we are going to do is, this is the last previous higher low. So it's good we see the retracement, a very clean retracement. Then we continue buying up, So I think some similar stuff across board. Some similar stuff across board. This is AUD USD. Let's see daily structure. We can see a clear structure shift on the daily. Daily have changed structure from bearish to bullish. So it would be nice. We see some retracement also. Clearly, this has formed a new high here, higher high here. This has formed like a resistance. 0.69000 have formed resistance. So clearly, price have left some fair value gaps. It would be nice to see some retracement so that we can, have a good risk to reward ratio. But that is if we can wait for, if price can give us retracement up to this zone, then we target first of all we target this zone. If we target here, maybe price can continue pushing hard, to target these previous highs. Target previous, price, another previous high here. So price something like this. Just clearly following structures. Then if price will continue with H4 structure, then this will be our last swing low. This zone here will be our last swing low, this zone here. So because I do not see this as a low. My last swing low will be here. So we just need to see a very good and decent retracement. Maybe price may come up, form a lower high, then maybe see some continuation to the downside before we can start looking for, opportunity to go up. Let me make this arrow blue. Something like this would be nice. Something like this would be nice. That is on the H4. Okay. Next, let's quickly see New Zealand dollar USD. Similarly, the same thing across the majors. All the USD quoted prices peers. We are expecting some kind of bearish, retracement. Then from there, maybe to this zone 0.62600, then we can expect to see a change of structure before we can look for, trades that will target the buy side liquidity. Okay. Yes, that is expecting a deeper H1 retracement. Sorry, D1, that's a daily retracement. And then, okay, yeah, you can see NZD, USD. It would be nice if we can get some kind of decent retracement to previous support level. Then we target, this zone, or even 0.64600, because we have some liquidity resting above all these places. So maybe, just maybe, the next push to the upside may clear all the stops up to 0.64, 0.64600 level. So which way again? Let's look at let's look at USD card. Let's look at USD card. Sorry about that. Yes, USD card. Wow, USD cards have left a very huge. This is daily. So what I'm expecting on this pair is this. Already clearly we have a shift of structure from bullish to bearish. So the last on the daily time frame, the last lower high is around this particular zone that I marked here. Or we can use here, as the last lower high for the bearish structure. Then you see price move from here around how many pips? Price move up to close to 300, about more than 300 pips. Yes, around 300. So it's nice we see a retracement, and we've started seeing it. So if price will now form a lower high, this is what I'm looking at. There is a fair value gap here. Price have not traded. Okay, so if we continue to the downside, I want to see price come to this zone here. Now, when market open, market may continue going up before finding a resting point that it will form a lower high before continuing to the downside. If that did not happen, another case scenario is this. Because price have left fair value on the H4, price may, upon opening of the market, trade lower to this zone. Then from here, we can look for, we can maybe see price, going up first, then form a lower high, then continue to the downside. As simple as that. No any complication. Or upon opening of the market may decide to continue higher to this zone, form a lower high, then maybe H4 we look for change of structure and then continue to the downside. Clean. There is no any pressure, no any indicator, no any complication, just purely price action. Let's look at H4. Yeah, this is H4. So this is what I'm talking about. Price have left so much gap, so much fair value gap here. So upon opening of the market, price may decide to fill this fair value, maybe leave a pin bar, retrace and continue to the upside. Then around this zone also form a higher low, a lower high. Then we look for change of structure and then continue to the downside. Since the overall structure on daily is bearish, so all we'll be looking for is bearish setup. That is on USD card. Then lastly, let's see USDJPY, USDJPY, daily, wow, daily, sell off massively. So if we're going to trade this, we can take um we can take this as it's a little retracement, as the previous that is previous higher low, but overall structure have changed to bearish because this place have been broken. So what we'll be looking for is some kind of deep retracement. I have some resistance level around 142.200. If price can reach here and then form some kind of a lower high, then from here we'll start looking for bearish continuation to the downside. Then let's see H4. Oh, okay, great. All right. This is H4. Price has been, for days, price has been going down, 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 down. So this is the last for daily. This is the for H4. This is the last structure. So we're expecting a deeper retracement. If some people trade retracement comfortably, some don't. So it will be nice we see also some kind of retracement. Okay. Now this is the last lower high around this zone. So and price have formed a new high here. So maybe price may come to this fair value gap. Price may come to this fair value gap. Then trade find some kind of form some kind of higher low here. Then from here we look for break of structure to continue and target this side liquidity. So this is it. I don't want to be making too much long videos. I think we just stop here and then keep our fingers crossed. These are just trade ideas and see how market will react when the market opens. So have a successful trading week ahead and have fun, relax during the weekend and take care.